Hi, this is Chantal from the Purring Cat Studio and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to continue in my idea journal. It's a journal I started not very long ago because I thought it was a very nice idea to store your ideas in a journal that you keep, because when we make journals and we give them to other people, a lot of times the beautiful ideas we put in it also go with them. I mean, of course we remember a few basic ideas, but then I find myself anyways, I'll keep repeating the same process or the same pages, like the page layouts or the ideas in the journal, because I forget a few of them, and some of them are quite creative, some are very simple, but they're important to remember because it gives you diversity in all of your journals. So for those of you who are following this series, you've seen already all these pages with the folds and such, and I've had nice comments. Thank you very much. And now we're going to do the I think it's going to be page 5 of the journal. Now I do like this, but I want to do the, you know, a little bit like the first page. See, it had this on the other side and I still used it, and I made something else here, so it just adds really, because it's really beautiful, the images. I do like the quotes, but oh, look at that, that is pretty. Now I'm wondering, because see, I would have to do something here and I don't know what, but it doesn't matter. I usually don't necessarily follow anything. I just do as I please. So after all, this is my journal. So how about we do this one, and yeah, let's start, and I'll see you on the other side of the intro. Okay, so I think we're going to use this one, and the idea I want to try is, I saw somebody do that and I thought, oh, it's so beautiful. So I want to keep it as an idea because I'm going to forget. So I wanted to use this. I know I should have used any beautiful image, but I just want to use the fabric. For those of you who know, I received this fabric yesterday, and I'm gonna make a fabulous, super ultra feminine journal with it. I'm gonna have so much fun. But for now, this is the idea. So you know what? And I'm just gonna start. Oh, by the way, I filmed myself creating this painting. I hope the glare is not gonna be a problem. I hope you see it well. It's nothing fancy. It's super simple. I'm not very good at watercolor just yet. I'm really a super beginner. But I did film myself. Now, I don't know if any of you would be interested in me posting this video. I would create another section in my videos called watercolors. But again, like, I barely know what I'm doing. Like, seriously, I don't even know if I could say I know what I'm doing at this point. But anyways, all that, you know what, I'm gonna grab something. I've seen somebody use packaging so they don't put glue all over. There we go. Although it might be annoying to have the glare. No, never mind, not today. Maybe just an old piece of paper would have done the trick, but anyways. So the idea today, I don't know how to explain it, but it won't take too long. You'll see it anyway, so bear with me. I know the suspense is killing you. Okay, so this is just Chantal, myself, wanting to use this fabric. Absolutely. Now, any beautiful image would do. Any beautiful image you have. And here's why. So we're going to take this beautiful paper. You know what? Let me tear it up a tiny bit. It's too perfect looking. So hold on. Let me put this aside. Now I'm not, I haven't planned too much, so I always use this one here because I like it. I don't know. How about I just tear it? so it's not even. I don't want it to be even. I just want it to, I don't know. Okay. You know, this is taking a long time. Maybe a little bit of everything. A little bit of this. There you go. Nothing special. There. I like it when it's really uneven, crooked even. And there. A little bit of that. And perfect. Perfect in my eyes. There you go. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Okay. So you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. I hope cardboard is, not cardboard, cardstock is a good idea, because I don't remember what they used. Okay, so this is my very dark espresso, and I've been using it ever since I bought it. I have the vintage photo, and I have hickory smoke, which I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's grayish. It could be nice. Maybe I should switch it up. Let's see what it looks like, because I've been in the dark espresso, like I said, ever since I got it. I cannot stop using it. I just love it. But it's time to make it a tiny bit lighter. There, that's pretty. What do you think? Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. I still haven't told you what I'm doing. I don't know how to call it. I don't know, maybe we should invent a name for it. Peekaboo paper? No, it looks, no. Tear down surprise. I don't know. Oh, okay. You'll see in a second. So I'm just gonna okay, so I'm gonna put glue. Okay. And now for what I think is genius, but you know, it's just me. Now, is it just me, or isn't this just beautiful? I just like it. I hope you're not disappointed. I can just imagine, you know, like, ta-da, and then people saying, really? Is that it? Yes, it is. That's one of the ideas that I really don't want to lose track of, because again, we don't always know what to do with all those beautiful journals we're creating. You know, we do run out of inspiration on what to put there. So, and I don't know, it could be a nice little quote. And actually, I could even add one after. Just gonna glue these down the time. I'm just gonna re-glue this. This is not supposed to be up. Like this. Like that. I'm gonna glue it down, but you could leave it just, you know, like this. I'm just gonna glue it down because I fear, not completely down, I'll just like, oops. Okay, there. Just like I put glue on the tip here, if you will. and so I leave some height. But of course, when I close my journal, well, actually, it is cardstock, so it's actually a good idea. I think I used it because it won't become flat like paper would. So overall, I think this was probably a good idea. There we go. I kind of like the gray, what is it, smoke, hickory smoke I used. I think it's better than if I had used the very dark one. It probably would be nice with both, but I've been using it so much, I thought, why not switch to something else? Okay. So this is the idea that I want to keep, whatever the word is. Sometimes I take a French word and I try to make it sound English. Doesn't always work. Sometimes it's still not a word in English, no matter how hard I try. So here it is. Look how pretty. So you could put any kind of image that you have, or you know, you could put a word also in there, or you could put a sentiment, I think it's called, you know, like this, like sentences. Let me see, maybe a black one that's written on black. I like this one. Live every day with intention. See, you could put it right here. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna put it right here. I like it. So there it is. So I'm wondering what to do with this side, but I'm not done here. Of course, I will, you know, put decorations like this butterfly maybe, or maybe this. That's pretty, but I don't know if it fits here. Like this maybe, and then, you know, let's decorate. I got these beautiful papers as well. Hold on, how about I put something big here first? I love this beautiful picture. See, I printed this out and this little friend here because I want to paint them with watercolors. But I think this one is just way too cute. He needs to go there. So, but I don't want to just put him like that. So how about some, that's right, you know, my faithful cheesecloth. Adds lightness, it's beautiful, and you can still see the beautiful page behind. I think that would be nice. Or this, I don't know. Let me darken the edges of this picture first. Hello, it's me, the voiceover. I had to, because somebody decided it was a good idea to start mowing their lawns, and it was really noisy. So I decided to mute my all conversation and just put some background music and talk. And so you saw everything I did so far, so I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm gonna add that cheesecloth. I really love it. I love it when it's coffee stained as well, but just pure white like that is also very pretty. And for those of you who've seen my other idea journal pages so far, the reason I do this, and oh yeah, those papers, by the way, again from Maremi Small Art. Some of them are free, some of them I've purchased, so I don't know. I think the page I'm getting ready to cut is a purchased page. Yes, it is. Anyhow, what I meant to say is, yes, some of the pages, like I've probably mentioned before in my other videos regarding the idea journal, some ideas are not grand or anything. They're just nice to remember. And I also take the opportunity by doing this idea journal to make a page spread, because again, yes, a lot of times the journals are just pages with a little pocket here, a little tuck there, a place to write, obviously, because it's a journal, and journaling cards and tags and such. But nothing is preventing us, and I'm sure it doesn't, from making some pages just exactly like the ones I'm doing in my own idea journal. I decorate them, so I go beyond just putting the idea and making it physically, or sometimes writing also. But I also make sure to make a total page spread, because if I were to make a journal like that, as intricate as this, I mean, wow. It would take me a lot of time, so I probably wouldn't, but this one in the end is gonna be amazing. I can't wait, because I'm not just putting the ideas in it, I'm also decorating each page. So I'm actually very happy about it, because it's going to be a joy to flip through later on. So here I'm just putting some foam behind the butterfly. I think it's nice to have an image that's a little lifted from the page. It adds interest, and that's also another idea I would like to remember, because I put butterflies, but sometimes I'll glue them flat on the page. So it's nice to have that little 3D effect, if I can say it this way. And right now I think I'm talking about this beautiful leaf image that I have right there. And instead of, again, gluing it flat, why not use it as a little pocket to put a tag in? So now I'm just trying to figure out what size of tag I could put in, and there you go, I just found it. That's gonna be beautiful. So that, of course, is an idea I never forget, and I'm sure you never forget either, is to add a lot of pockets, right? So that's a real pocket, you know, to put a journaling card, but you can also make a pocket with pretty much anything. And we just did, with a simple, beautiful image. So of course you have to make sure that the paper you're going to use to make your pocket is sturdy enough. That's why this was printed on cardstock, so I'm not worried. But if it was just this normal piece of paper, maybe not a good idea. It would get, you know, teared. But I'm sure you know that already. And here I'm just going to simply decorate the tag, just to say, hey, I don't leave it blank, because well, that's not me. And there we go. We got ourselves a nice little tag. I'm really loving how my idea journal pages are turning out. Like I said, this is page 5, and since I've done this page and did the editing that you're, you know, seeing right now, the video, I've been looking at my journal ever since. And I love flipping through the pages, and there's only 5 of them. I can't wait for this journal to be filled with ideas. It's so inspiring. You know that sentence, you've probably seen it, it says, I just want to create beautiful things. Well, that's me right now. Every time I look at my journal, I just want to create beautiful things. So, I hope you take the opportunity to make one for yourself. And, you know, any notebook will do, really, because if you ever decide you're going to apply paints on one page, you know, make your spread, you know, more mixed media, let's say, just apply gesso so that you seal the page, or glue 2 pages of that notebook together, which reminds me, I might have to do that in my journal, because this journal will never close. I never thought it would be so thick already after 5 pages. You should see it. For 5 pages, it can only, yeah, something's gonna have to give. So, or I'm gonna tear some pages out of it to keep going. Yeah, because it was a very thin notebook. So, just a reminder to maybe not take a notebook that is so thin, like I did for mine, because the spine is, I don't know, not even 1 centimeter thick. This is literally going to be a gator mouth journal when I'm done. There is simply no avoiding it. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's going to be a lot of fun. So on this piece of paper though, I did switch back to the espresso to darken the edges because gray on craft doesn't look very good, so it wouldn't pop. A lot of my papers are from Maremi Small Art. I know I repeat it a lot, but she's really good. They come a lot from her. Many times my porch print as well, and Pink Monarch prints. I really love her work as well. So these are usually my three go-to. There are others, but I'm just for now my three go-to digital papers have been from them. So now I'm just trying to figure out the added touches just to make it completely final. But see what it looks like right now. You'll see it shortly. We're almost done here. The final product is a stunning, wow, okay, stunning page. As you know, it's really beautiful, and in a regular journal that I would be making, you know, for somebody, this would be a beautiful spread, really, and it would still have the basics, which I call to have at least one tag, one journaling spot, because all the, well, it's white but it's not white, but the lighter spaces towards the middle there, if you have a black pen, you can journal on there. You can journal on the craft paper bits, and you can journal on the bird, like, you know, next to him on the gray space surrounding him, and behind that little tag. So of course this would be a page spread where there's not a whole lot of space, obviously, because this is an idea journal, but you still have some, and on other spreads I'm going to make soon, you're going to see more journaling space, just like one of the previous ones I made before. Actually, more than one have quite a lot of space to write. So some pages are more busy than others, and that's okay. So we are almost done here. I will soon be showing you the whole page, but before I go, I just want to say thank you for watching, and please don't hesitate to subscribe. It's important for me to have as many of you as subscribers. I don't want you to miss any of my videos, and it's always such a joy to know that somebody else is very interested in what I have to show. And don't forget to like. You are also welcome to share my videos with somebody who might be interested in those, and comment, and I always try and reply to everyone. So thank you again for watching, and just before I go, I'm just trying to doodle a tiny bit of not highlight, but you know, just doodle a little bit of contouring. It just adds, I find, you know, there. Okay, well, I'll let you finish the video. See you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.